On this special edition of Newsline, we bring you information about what Boise State and its students have to offer. Welcome to Boise State Newsline. I'm Diana Breckenridge.
And I'm Doug Mason. Boise State's Narrative Television Initiative gives students hands-on experience and teaches them what it's like to work in the field. This 4-semester-long project gives students the opportunity to go through all the stages of production. Let's take a look.
So, NTVI, the Narrative Television Initiative, it started last semester in the writers' room, and student writers came up with a 3-episode pilot throughout the semester, and that included weekly meetings, table reads and feedback and rewrites, sending it out to different professors throughout the university and getting feedback from them and doing rewrites based on that. And once that process was completed, then it went on to this semester, which is pre-production, and in this semester there's probably about 30 of us in the class, and ranges everything from producing to casting, set designing and dressing, marketing and promotions. That's the team that I'm involved with. And then we're just getting the show ready to shoot. And in the summer, the first 3-week session, we will have the production actually up on its feet and filming or up and around Boise. And then in the fall semester, then we'll go into post-production.
I originally heard about the project last semester when Ryan came into my film producers class and talked about what the project was going to be and gave information in case students wanted to register for it. He was recruiting, basically, and he recruited me, won me over right away.
When I was at UT Austin as a grad student, they have something called UTFI, which is UT Film Institute, which is essentially what we do in the Narrative TV Initiative, but it's a feature-length film that they make. And I was really inspired by that. I think it's a cool model. It's really effective to get students involved in a hands-on approach to storytelling, and it bridges academic and professional spaces. So that was something I wanted to create and bring to Boise State. So, I started proposing this idea to people.
In my opinion, there is absolutely no replacement for actually doing the work, for hands-on experience.
Plate. 16 apple, take 1.
Well, the phases of the TV initiative are meant to mirror the phases of development and production.
This gives them an opportunity to be on a real set, making a real product, and gaff it, or art direct it, or direct it, write it. All the crew positions, are being filled by students.
The show that was produced is titled And Beyond, and will hopefully be the first of many shows produced by Boise State.
If you're a college student at Boise State and constantly struggle with things, well, get ready for some major help. The Academic and Advising Support Center is here now, but it's much more than advising. Instructors at the center tell us about one service that they do that has come to the rescue for many students. It's the Study Skills Workshop. And get this, you can take a 60-minute workshop and it's free. Here's another good deal that caught our attention. Got issues with finding time to do all your assignments? Well, the workshop teaches skills like time management, note-taking, reading, how to deal with test anxiety, and maybe the most important of all, succeeding on your tests. We all love getting A's, don't we? Now that I have your attention, you might wonder how to get a hold of the good folks at the Academic and Advising Support Center. Right now, you can get the help you need with any time of the semester. Just go to the first floor in the Smash building. Check out their website for more information. Or if you want, just give them a call.
Now we're going to send it on over to our buddy David Cosile with a report on Idaho's highways. What do we got, David?
Howdy, buddies and budettes. I'm going to tell you folks at home, or on campus, I'm tech aware, about some of the federal and state highways of the southwestern Idaho area. First off, Highway 20. It goes all the way from the Montana border through Idaho Falls, through a city called, wait for it, Atomic City, through Caldwell, Mountain Home, and into Oregon. I'm not really a geography guy, but wow, this goes all the way from Boston to Newport in Oregon. Highway 26, bulldozing from Ogallala, Nebraska, through to Portland. This highway also goes through Idaho Falls and Boise. I-84, anybody? State Highway 16. This highway runs from Star to Emmett and goes through Boise. I hear it just gets hammered by snow during the winters, so I hope nobody at BSU has to take that road home for the holiday breaks. Then again, what highways around here aren't getting hammered during the winter? Watch out, folks. Highway 95, border to border, East Bay, Idaho to San Luis, Arizona. This highway is one of only a couple that can go into Mexico and Canada. Boise's interstate for that is the I-184. I have nothing funny to say about this highway. State Highway 55 is nearly 150 miles of action-packed driving and nothing mundane from Marsing in the south up through Nampa, Meridian, and Eagle to New Meadows, just west of McCall. Contrary to its name, New Meadows was founded in 1911. Last and most important, State Highway 19. This highway doesn't actually go through Boise and is 19 miles, almost 20, long, running from the Oregon state line through Wilder all the way to Caldwell. It runs adjacent to a spur line for the Union Pacific Railroad Company, which still technically exists. The real reason I'm bringing this up is that our very own director of University Television, Nathan Snyder, is from the town of Greenleaf, and the 19 goes through his hometown. I don't know if he wanted me to tell you this, but it is still in the prompter, I guess. That's all I have for you guys. I'm signing out abruptly.
Thanks, David. That's all we have for this edition of Newsline. I'm Diana Breckenridge.
And I'm Doug Mason. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.